Hi, and welcome back to the Y Factor. And this weekend we have Monica, oh my darling. Well, tribute to 1971 Caravan's hit track. We have this Netflix original starring Rajkumar Rao. Rajkumar Rao. Rajkumar Rao. How many Rajkumar Rao? Well, the guy has put in such a brilliant job that you feel as if he's done three people's role. You have humaqureshi, you have radhikaapte, you have sikanderkher in a dynamic appearance. You have Bhagavati Perumal, you have Faisal, and you have Akansha Kurana. You have a cameo by Akansha Ranjan. You have a cameo by Abhimanyu Dasani and Adhika Madan, and a special thank you to Gulshan Devaya. I guess that's the tribute with his earlier film Mad Kudar Nahi Hota by the director Vasanbala. Why was I going so fast? I guess that's the way the impact of the film had, because it was so fast paced, so edgy, so quick on its toes that you felt throughout invested in the project. From the word go, the film doesn't waste time at anything. It starts off with the plot of a murder happening in a robotics company and so on and so forth. Our main protagonist, for the lack of a better word, because in this film, like every sriramraghavan's movies, a special thank you to him mentioned before. Obviously, it was his idea somewhere or the other to be inspired by this Japanese 1989 crime thriller. That everyone character is edgy, grey. So there's no black, no white. So there's apparently a story where the accounts department head Bhagavati Perumal, the IT head Jay, and the heir to the robotics empire Sikanderkher, all three are being duped in the same plot, and they have to find a way out. And the key to this entire thing is Monica Machado, like Dhum Machado. Well, you could consider cheesy, but to a great extent, पूरी फिल्म में ये इन्होंने इंश्योर किया है. It's a tribute to the 70s and 60s retro Bollywood, right from the font to the background music throughout the movie, the way they intersperse the songs, the tea sequence, and so on and so forth. Brilliantly done. Vasan Bala knows exactly what his subject is, and he's used that beautifully. The tribute to the other films, checking into a Bates Motel, the My Cousin Vinny telephone booth thing. Not to forget that Radhikaapte's character named Vijaya Shanti, and so on and so forth. The typical reaching out and paying a tribute, an homage to the previous Bollywood clicks. Even S. Raghavan's previous film, Johnny Gaddar, gets a nice mention in the movie. You just have to keep an eye for it, with Dharam Paji's famous dialogue. Overall, this film has everything for working out for it. It's a pity such movies don't get released in the theater, because people should go and pay top dollar for such beautiful cinema presented. Means the performances by Radhika Apte, she is a goddess in the cameo that she does. Rajkumar Rao's vulnerability and uh, loss of character throughout the story arc is brilliant. Bhagavati Perumal as the finance head is excellent. Sikandar Kher is such a treat to watch as the stylized spoiled brat. But the film belongs to humaqureshi, undoubtedly. She is Monica, and she is there throughout the film in spirit and in physical essence also. So overall, I think it is a brilliant thing that how actors and actresses like Radhika Apte, Rajkumar Rao, Monica, Huma Qureshi, see how well she's gone into the character, and Sikandar Kher, Bhagavati Perumal, the way they have come forward and they are part of the characters that they're playing, that you forget that the length of the role or this. Radhika Apte, even though she provides a comic undertone throughout her presence, she has a menacing effect. You get scared when she comes on screen that this lady is up to something which you don't know what will happen next. That same fear surrounds Rajkumar Rao's aura past a point that his entire उसका जीवन कल्याण हो गया है, if you know what I mean. And Huma Qureshi rules the roast. Overall, this is one of the best films one of the best films of 2022, definitely worth watching for, and it does have the Y factor. I would go with 4 out of 5. Do like and subscribe to our channel, and please follow us on Instagram and Twitter.